Every year is a joy to be able to work with kids, and I think these guys are unique in their own way. We're playing great defense. Last half of the season, but especially the last couple of weeks. So everybody's playing hard and fast and physical. Our offensive line we've been putting it on them. We go as far as where our offensive line takes us. And
he's been leading the way at Columbine for nearly a quarter of a century. And head coach Andy Lowry acknowledges that his massive offensive line is impressive. But believe it or not, he thinks there's still room to grow.
I think it's a year that our guys have improved every week, and I think we're still improving. I think there's still a huge leap that we can go these next, one day at a time, actually, right now. But we have a lot of improvement that we can keep making. It's the biggest offensive line, and it's up to them to prove in the next 2 weeks that they're going to be the best offensive line we've ever had, and that's saying a lot over 24 years.
I love it. I love them all. They're all mean, nasty people that get off the ball and just win the line of scrimmage. They're the whole part of us winning this year.
Hiding behind that gigantic O-line is quarterback Logan DeArmond. He's making plays all over the field.
Well, if you notice, he just never comes off the field. He plays corner, and he punts, and he kicks off, and he quarterback, and he just is one of the smartest football players, and he just makes plays. And his leadership, and the kids respect him and love him, and he's just a fun kid to coach, and it's a blessing to coaching, but he's a fun kid to coach.
And you'd be hard-pressed to find anyone who appreciates the coaching staff more than DeArmond.
These coaches have done everything for us. They're staying up all night, making us prepared, getting us prepared to practice, making sure we know what we're doing going into the game so the game day's easy.
And just in case there may be a few football fans out there who don't know what Columbine football is all about, Connor Snow capsulizes it perfectly.
Well, our offense is 5 yards in a cloud of dust, 5 yards in a cloud of dust. We drive down the field, take time off the clock, and that's what our offense does. We're out the defense, and that's what we did.
And they do it as well as any team in the country.
We are! Columbine! We are! Columbine! We are! Columbine! And we love you, Columbine! Time out real quick. I got 2 things. Number 1, your hands. Amazing. Congratulations. Good luck to you.